Hello, good day. For today's lesson, it is about the difference of two squares factor. Remember that to factor the polynomial that is the difference of two squares is the sum and difference of the square root of the first and last term. That is in the form of a squared minus b squared is equals to the quantity of a minus b times the quantity of a plus b. So take note of that form. And then if you have time, please familiarize this table. This could help you to solve the different uh, problems in relation to the difference of two square factoring. So I have here 5 examples to solve for. Okay, let's take the first one. The first one is x squared minus y squared. Okay, the first step is to find the square root of the two terms. For the first, we have y squared and y squared. So the first term, what is the uh, square root of x squared? That is x. For y squared, that is y. Then after that, you just form x, distribute x into two parentheses or two quantity, then copy the negative sign. Then here is opposite sign. Then the last one is the square root of the last term. Okay, that is the answer. So in this way, we are making a detailed way, which I showed to you how I got this one. So that is the answer, our factored form. So without making this part here, we can solve it directly without showing this part. So to do that, the same procedure, the same given, we can solve that by just writing from the given x squared minus y squared by just writing two parentheses. Then find the square root of the first in here. Then copy the sign, the square root of the last term, which is y and y. Here is positive and y. Then that is the answer. Then the second one. So the square root of the first term and last term. Our first term is p squared. Then second term is 64. So what is the square root of p squared? That is p. Then 64 is 8. So we'll just write two parentheses. Then that is p, then p. Then we will copy the sign, negative. Then here is positive. Then square root of 64, that is 8 and 8. Then that is the answer. It's the factored form of the given. Okay, without showing the detail, we'll just write equal, then parentheses, two parentheses, then take the square root of p, which is p and p. Then copy the sign, negative. Here is positive. Then square root of 64, that is 8. Here is 8. Okay. Then that is the answer. The factored form of p2 minus 64. Number 3. So the same, we have to identify the first term and the last term and their square root. Our first term is 121. Then the second term is y squared. So for 121, that is 11. For y squared, that is y. And after that, form a parenthesis. So we will write the first square root for the first term, then also with here. Then copy the sign, negative, then square root of y is y. Here is positive, then y. Then that is the answer. It's a factored form. The next is, without making the details, then we'll just write 2 parentheses. Then find the square root of 12, that is 11. Then sign. Then here is opposite. Then square root of y, that is y. Here is y. This is the answer. Okay. Number 4. The same. Find identify the given, the first term, and the second term. For the first term, we have a squared and b to the fourth, and the last term is 81. So what is the factor of each? For a squared is a, for b to the fourth is b, for 81 is 9. Then form 2 parentheses. So we have this one, a, b, a, b. Then the given sign, opposite sign. This one is 9 and this one is 9. That is the answer. So without doing this part, we can solve it by just writing equal sign, 2 parentheses. So remember that if the given is look like this, then you can solve it in this way. So first, we're going to identify what is the square root of this one. For a squared, that is a. We write also a here. For b to the fourth, that is b squared. Here is also b squared. Then copy the given sign. Then here is opposite. For 81, that is 9. Also here is 9. So that is the answer. The factored form. This is negative. Okay, next number. Okay, for the fifth one, we have 9 over 16 r to the fourth minus 1 over 5 n squared. It is squared, then n to the 9. So for the first term, we have that one. The second term, we have this one. So first, we're going to find its square root. For 9, it is 3. For 16, that is 4. For r to the 4, that is 4 squared. Then 1 over 5, that is 1 over 5. 1 over 5 or 1/5. Then t, this one is in cube. So form 2 parentheses. 2 parentheses, then distribute the first term square root and the last term square root. Okay, 3/4 r squared, then 3/4 r squared, then given sign. Here is opposite. Then the square root of the second term, which is 1/5. 1/5 t in cube. 1/5 t in cube. Okay, that is the answer. Okay. And next is to solve it without making the detail. So we'll just write 2 parentheses. 2 parentheses. So 9 over 6 or 9/16, we'll just find the square root of 9. 3. Square root of 16, that is 4. Then we'll write also here 3/4. Then square root of r to the 4th, that is r squared. R squared. Then copy the given sign. Then here is opposite. Then 1 to the 25th. For 1, we have 1. The square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 25 is 5. We also write it here. Then square root of t, that is t. The square root of n to the 9, that is n cubed. Also write it here. Okay, that is the factored form on the given. Okay, so that is how we're going to factor the difference of two squares. Hope that this video would help you a lot in solving your mathematics subject. For this, I would say thank you for viewing my video, and God bless. Keep safe.